A judge has ordered a temporary block on the Trump administration from cutting off funding to Planned Parenthood. 22 News reporter Christina Demores joins us live in studio. And Christina, this would impact patients who have mass health.
That's right, Nick, and this is part of the president's bill that was signed into law last week. Countless Medicaid patients in Western Massachusetts could soon find it challenging to receive certain health care services, especially from Planned Parenthood, because of a provision in the Trump administration's sweeping tax and spending package.
This is probably the most devastating bill that we have seen pass, but we scenario planned sort of early last year for essentially this.
This bill was signed off by the president on July 4th. The provision banning state Medicaid funding to health care groups engaged in family planning services, reproductive health, and related medical care for 1 year. Dominique Lee is the CEO of Planned Parenthood League of Massachusetts. She tells 22 News that this will put more than 1 million of Medicaid patients in jeopardy, especially those seeking services including birth control and cancer screenings.
40% of our patients are on Medicaid. That has a real significant impact considering most of our health centers are in areas that, don't have providers, and we are the single provider of choice, particularly like in Springfield.
On Monday, a Massachusetts federal judge ordered a temporary block on this provision. The order will stay in place for 14 days. And starting on July 21st, a judge will hear arguments on whether to grant a longer pause. In the meantime, Planned Parenthood's 4 health centers in Massachusetts, as well as telehealth services, will remain open. Lee tells 22 News that staff is helping mass health patients to make sure they get care and that the fight is far from over. According to Planned Parenthood, 200 health centers are at risk of closure, and a majority of them are in states where abortion is legal. Working for you tonight, Christina Demores, 22 News.